Adam wakes up in a small, cluttered apartment, showing signs of exhaustion and weariness. He glances at the clock, sighs, and heads off to his daily job, already looking defeated. At work, Adam performs repetitive tasks in a noisy factory, visibly unhappy. He looks at his co-workers, some with similar expressions, and wonders if life has more to offer. After work, Adam sits alone, daydreaming about a life where he could cook for others. He imagines flavors, recipes, and people enjoying his food, only to be jolted back to reality. Adam checks his bank balance, seeing just enough to cover his rent. Bills pile up, and he realizes he's living paycheck to paycheck, trapped in a cycle he can't escape. Adam receives a call from his mom, who gently urges him to settle for his factory job. She says it's stable and better than dreaming about unrealistic goals. After the call, Adam feels a mix of frustration and love for his family, who only want him to be safe and secure. But he wishes they could understand his passion. Walking home in the rain, he spots a worn-out book on success stories and picks it up. Curious, he flips through it, feeling a spark of hope. Back home, Adam reads inspiring tales of people who overcame hardships. A glimmer of belief begins to grow within him. If they could do it, maybe he could too. Inspired, Adam decides he'll save up to open a food stall. He plans to cut back on expenses and take extra shifts, determined to turn his passion into reality. Adam starts cooking in his apartment, experimenting with flavors and techniques. The joy of creating something with his own hands keeps him motivated. At a gathering, Adam shares his plans, but friends laugh, telling him a food stall is a risky move. He feels deflated, but refuses to give up. Adam takes on a night shift, sacrificing sleep to save more money. Exhaustion is evident, but so is his resolve to chase his dreams. Adam's family finds out and voices their disapproval, saying he's risking too much. He listens respectfully, but holds his ground. Late at night, he experiments with recipes, facing failed attempts and burnt dishes. Each mistake teaches him something new. With his savings dwindling due to food experiments, Adam faces yet another setback. He considers giving up, but then recalls the stories he read. Adam doubles down, cutting out all luxuries and saving every penny. He's focused and more determined than ever. He visits local food stalls and restaurants, observing chefs and learning tips from anyone willing to teach. Each lesson shapes his vision. Adam hosts a small dinner, sharing his dishes with friends. To his surprise, they're impressed and encourage him to keep going. After months of saving, Adam finally buys a second-hand cooking setup. Holding the equipment, he feels his dream drawing closer. Adam finds a small spot to set up his food stall. It's modest, but it's his own space, a small step toward a big dream. Nervous yet excited, Adam opens his stall. Few people stop by, but he serves each customer with pride and gratitude. A customer praises his cooking, saying it's the best meal they've had in a while. Adam is filled with pride and reassurance. Slowly, word begins to spread about Adam's stall. More customers start coming by, intrigued by the buzz around his food. One day, a storm hits, damaging his stall and costing him a day's earnings. Adam is disheartened, but finds a way to fix it. Adam starts recognizing familiar faces, customers returning to enjoy his cooking again. His confidence grows. After a long day, Adam sits at his stall, looking at the empty street, feeling a mix of exhaustion and fulfillment. With increasing income, he begins to manage finances more effectively, investing in better ingredients and small improvements. Adam partners with local suppliers, gaining access to fresh ingredients at a lower cost. His dishes improve, and customers notice. He experiments with new recipes, expanding his menu to attract more customers. Each dish adds something unique to his stall. Seeing his success, Adam dares to dream bigger. He decides he'll work towards opening a restaurant one day. Adam faces his biggest challenge yet, dealing with a health inspection. He's nervous but passes, gaining credibility. Customers and locals begin to support Adam's dream of opening a restaurant. Some even offer to help in small ways. Adam cuts back on personal expenses again, putting all his earnings toward his restaurant fund. An old friend offers to invest in his restaurant, moved by Adam's journey. With this boost, Adam sees his dream within reach. Adam finds a cozy location for his restaurant. He signs the lease, feeling both scared and thrilled. With help from friends and volunteers, Adam works tirelessly to set up his restaurant, adding personal touches to every corner. As the grand opening day approaches, Adam feels a mix of anxiety and excitement. He recalls his journey and feels proud. The doors open, and customers flood in. Adam serves each table, pouring his heart into every dish. Late at night, after closing, Adam looks around his restaurant. He realizes his struggles were worth every moment. Adam shares his story with his customers, encouraging them to never give up. He reminds them that success is possible, even in the face of the toughest obstacles.